Follow your dream. Omar Hamdan lives in Tabuk. He is 16 years old and he's on the school football team. Omar is a very good player and he's the team's top striker this season. Omar wants to be a professional football player. The coach thinks he has potential. Omar is an Al-Watani fan, and his dream is to play for Al-Watani one day. This summer, he is going to the Al-Watani football school. There, boys learn the techniques of football and how to work as a team. They also have a chance to meet their favorite star players. Omar is really excited. His parents support him, but they want him to go to a university. They say, "Football is okay, but you need to think about your future." Not many people become professional players who make a lot of money, and professional football players have a very short career. But Omar loves football, and he wants to follow his dream.
School clubs. What is the goal of a school club? Students make friends with other students that share the same interests. A club helps students explore their interests, learn to work with others, and just have fun. Come and check it out. Visit one of the clubs and spend an afternoon doing what you like most. The Science Club. Students organize their own experiments. Club members are students who say, "I'm sort of like a scientist too," and "Science is cool." Do you feel the same? Archaeology Club. Students learn how to excavate archaeological findings. Club members organize expeditions in the desert every spring. Poetry Club. Students learn and recite traditional and modern poetry. They write poetry and organize poetry readings. Computer Club. Members learn about and get a chance to use lots of computer programs, from spreadsheets to games. Some students even design their own programs. Does this interest you? Drama Club. Members learn the basics of acting and get a chance to act in plays in front of student audiences. Get on stage and get in on the act. Football Club. Members practice and compete for the school team. They also help with the organization of football games with other school teams.
School around the world. Ahmed, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
I usually arrive at school before 7 a.m. Assembly is at 6:45, and we always sing the Saudi national anthem. After assembly, we go straight to the classroom. We have 6 classes a day. Each one lasts 45 minutes. We only leave our classroom for subjects like computer, PE, and art. School finishes at 1 p.m., but there is an optional 7th period for students who want extra tutoring. There are after-school clubs. I'm a member of the football club, so I sometimes stay after school and play football.
Jose, Amazon rainforest, Ecuador.
My school is in a village on the Agua Rico River. I live far from the school, so I need to get up at 5 a.m. I go to school by canoe, but when it rains a lot, I stay home. Our school has 46 students and 2 classrooms. There are 2 teachers, one for grades 1 through 3, the other for grades 4 through 6. We study all the subjects in Quechua, our first language, but we also learn Spanish. Our school has a generator for electricity, and it has a computer.
Saudi Arabia's future. Our country has many assets. To build a good future, we have a vision for Saudi Arabia. Part of the vision is to share our strong culture and beautiful environment with citizens, residents, and visitors. We are building many hotels, roads, and museums to bring visitors to see our country and history. We can help look after our natural environment so all people can enjoy it. We are building and planning places for people to visit where they can learn about our history, culture, and nature. They can enjoy relaxing holidays too. Environmental tourism. In the mountains of Al-Baha, we protect our forests, parks, and reserves so that everyone can visit these areas and enjoy nature without harming it. Family beach holidays. We are developing Al Uquair to be a beach resort with many outdoor activities suitable for all ages, such as a water park and the Ocean World Center. Cultural tourism. At Al Ula, we are making the world's largest open-air museum. Visitors can see important historical sites and traditional art.
The Iguazu Falls. The Iguazu Falls are on the border of Brazil and Argentina. They are very beautiful and very famous. The falls are very popular with tourists from all around the world. At some times during the year, you can see as many as 275 separate waterfalls. The waterfalls go a distance of 2,700 meters. You can hear the roaring sound of the water several kilometers away. Visitors wear waterproof jackets or raincoats with hoods to keep their heads dry. They also wear rubber boots or waterproof shoes. Transportation. There are buses to the falls at the Iguazu Park. Towns. The town of Foz do Iguaçu is near the falls. It's a big town, and it's very busy with people from many places around the world. Other attractions. Macucu boat ride on the Iguazu River to the falls. Very exciting. Helicopter ride over the falls. Great fun. Itaipu Dam, hydroelectric dam. Walk on the Brazilian side for a great view.
Eid celebrations. Eid al-Fitr is a Muslim holiday that marks the end of Ramadan. It is the most widely celebrated holiday in the Islamic calendar. The day begins with a light snack, usually dates, and the Eid prayer. People often decorate their homes and cook festive meals for family and friends. Older members of the family offer money to children. Many store owners offer a special Eid gift to customers to show their generosity. Everyone does their best to be kind and generous to others, especially to those who are in need. At the end of Ramadan, Muslims donate food, such as dates and rice, to the poor. This is called Zakat al-Fitr. In some areas, neighbors place large rugs on the street. Then each family brings a meal to share with their neighbors. Another important celebration is Eid al-Adha. To celebrate Eid al-Adha, Muslims all over the world sacrifice an animal. Depending on the region, they sacrifice a lamb, a goat, a camel, or a cow. The family shares the meal with friends and donates some to the poor. Families get together for a special meal, visit friends and neighbors, and exchange gifts.
Riyadh and Jeddah, then and now. The old oasis town of Riyadh was an area of about 1 square kilometer, with a population of about 14,000. There were many mud brick houses, mosques, and other buildings inside the walls of the city. Today, most of the buildings and walls of the old city are in ruins. But the Al-Masmak fort and some parts of the walls were restored and are in better condition.
Nowadays, Riyadh is home to a population of more than 7 million people and covers an area of more than 1,500 square kilometers. Modern building complexes and skyscrapers like the Kingdom Center, the Al Faisaliya Center, and the Riyadh TV Tower are now attractions of the new city.
Balad, the old part of Jeddah, was a group of 3 to 5-story buildings with beautiful wooden balconies. The roads were narrow to protect pedestrians from the sun during the hot months and offer shelter from strong winds. All the woodwork was beautifully carved and decorated. There were plazas and souks where vendors from different places showed their products. Present-day Jeddah is an attractive, modern port city with tall buildings, beautiful homes, and a wide range of stores and hotels.
Majed Ahmed Abdullah, then and now. Majed Ahmed Abdullah is one of the best football strikers in the history of Saudi Arabia. He is also the all-time gold leader of the Saudi national team. He was born in Jeddah, but moved to Riyadh with his family when he was very young. Majed's father was a football manager. Majed and his friends used to play for a club called Al Nasser while he was still in high school. They were too young to join a football tournament, but their team was finally accepted after a 3-1 win in a game against an important Riyadh team. Majed holds 2 national records, one when he scored 5 goals in an international game in 1979, and another one when he scored 4 goals during the 1984 Summer Olympics.
Favorite foods around the world. Many of the favorite foods and snacks in the world were accidents. For example, a favorite snack in the U.S. is chocolate chip cookies. In 1930, Mrs. Wakefield wanted to make cookies for her guests, but she didn't have the baking chocolate that she usually used. She used regular chocolate, but it didn't melt. It stayed in small pieces or chips. Her guests loved them, and chocolate chip cookies became popular everywhere. Flatbread with different toppings was common in many cultures, but it became famous in Naples, Italy, when they added tomatoes and cheese. At first, it was a meal for the poor, but in the 1800s, it became popular with kings and queens. Today, pizza is popular all around the world.